Hey everybody, Mr. Justin here with the Hernando County Public Library System. I hope you're all ready for a fun experiment today. Today we're going to be talking all about clouds. So when you go outside and it's a nice beautiful day and you see the clouds above, do you know what those clouds are made of? Those clouds are actually made up of millions and millions of gallons of water droplets and water particles. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do a quick experiment about what happens when in the cloud there's just too much water for that cloud to handle. So what we have today is we have a glass filled part of the way up with water. We have shaving cream, a little plastic knife. You can also use a spoon or a fork. That's just to kind of even up the shaving cream when we put it on the water. And then some water colored with blue water or any food coloring that you want. What we're going to use is we're going to use this bottle to put it on. But if you have like a little dropper, that works really well. A little spoon, you can do that too. So it doesn't have to be necessarily like this. Just a way to get the water from here into here. Okay, so I'm going to start with the shaving cream. So we're going to put some shaving cream on top of the water. There we go. And we're going to even this out a little bit. Make sure it's up against the edges of the cup. Here, I'm going to put just a little bit more. Okay. Perfect. Make smooth. And this is going to simulate our cloud. So again, when you look out at the clouds up in the sky, you got big, nice, white, fluffy clouds, or sometimes little wispy ones, and all that is going to be made up of water particles. Now this is particles. This is going to be shaving cream, obviously, but this is going to simulate our cloud today, and then this is going to be kind of our sky and then our ground. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of the blue water, and I'm just going to put a little bit on top of the cloud, and we're going to let it soak in a little bit. So just a little bit at a time. There we go. And right now I can see it's just sitting on top of the shaving cream of our cloud, coming down just a little bit. So we're going to put a little bit more onto it. There we go. If you can see it's starting to seep down a little bit more, you can see it through the glass right there. Put a little bit more. And if you're watching carefully, you can see it maybe going a little deeper into the shaving cream, into our cloud. Let's go a little bit more. And you can see that got to the point where there was a little more water than it could hold, so it's now starting to come out under the cloud. It's not raining yet. It's still kind of coming. It's still kind of holding tight, so let's put a little bit more to see if we can get it to rain into our cup today. And let's get a little bit more. And let me see. There we go. We can see, if you look carefully, that it is now raining in our cup. You can see the blue water is now going all the way down to the bottom of the cup. And so what happened is this is simulating a little bit. It's not perfect, obviously, but it's simulating clouds a little bit, and what happens, what causes rain. So again, clouds are made up of lots of little water droplets, and those water droplets will condense into each other, and it will cause the little droplets inside the cloud to just grow bigger and bigger and bigger. And when the water droplets get too heavy to stay suspended in that cloud, they're going to fall to Earth as precipitation. And again, that precipitation can be rain, like in our experiment today. It can be snow, hail, sleet. And so that shaving cream layer was kind of pretending like it was acting as the cloud today. And as soon as it couldn't store that water anymore, it went ahead and dropped into, and it rained. It dropped out of the shaving cream or the cloud layer, and it rained onto our little glass. And so that's just one way that we can simulate clouds and what happens when it starts to rain. And again, clouds are made up of water droplets, and they can hold millions of gallons, but sometimes those droplets will condense and get bigger and bigger. If it gets too heavy for the cloud to keep hold of anymore, then it will come down to the Earth as precipitation or rain, snow, hail, sleet. I hope everybody had fun today making it rain with our little cloud experiment. So thank you so much for joining us. You can click on the subscribe subscribe button, and you can go ahead and see when our new videos get posted almost every week. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you enjoyed our experiment. We'll see you later. Bye.